Hi, Emily. Do
Hi, Eli.
you want to introduce yourself to the audience real quick?
Yeah, my name is Emily Schneider. I'm a 2015 East Noble graduate. I attended Indiana Wesleyan University, and now I am a school counselor at Lakeland Intermediate School.
Awesome. And you said you attended IWU,
I did.
and I just want to know what made that college stick out to you?
A lot of their fundamental Christian values was really important to me. Their religious practices they incorporated not only in the classroom but outside of the classroom, and the campus life was really fun. I definitely enjoyed my experience.
Yes, and during your time at IWU, what was your major?
I changed my major a couple times. I started as a TESOL major. I really wanted to be in the classroom. I loved working in a school system, but through some internships, I realized I didn't want to be full-time in the classroom. So I ended up changing my major to communications, went back and got my master's degree in school counseling, and I've been doing it for 5 years now.
Yes, and you mentioned you're a school counselor.
Yep.
So I just want to know, were there maybe any experiences growing up, experiences during college that kind of pushed you to wanting to be a school counselor?
Yeah, I think like my personal experience with school counselors really influenced my decision to become a school counselor. Also, like my history with mental health and wanting to bring awareness and help to students. I think that, their well-being is important inside and outside of the classroom, and I love being hands-on with them during the school year.
Yes, and you just mentioned school. So I want to call back to when you were in school.
Okay.
And you're in high school, you're sitting at the East Noble Honors Award night,
Yeah.
and that's when they announce scholarships for those who may not know. And they call off the Cecil and Betty Smith Scholarship and the Paul Pelican Memorial Scholarship, and then they say your name as the recipient. And I just want to know, what did that feel like?
It was really rewarding. It was really shocking. I mean, I did not expect anything. I applied to a lot of scholarships, and I was really just hoping for whatever I could get. And I was really pleasantly surprised and so thankful that that was given to me that opened doors to new opportunities.
Exactly. And were there maybe any like specific words or ideas that went through your head, or were you more so just like everything all at once?
I think it was a lot of gratitude. Like it was this idea that college was so unattainable for me in like a financial sense that I was like, I'm so excited to go to college. I'm so excited for this experience, but I can't afford it. And like that debt was just looming over. And so like being able to be like I can still do this. Like I have this opportunity now and feel a lot more confident in it was really, really great.
And looking back as someone who has won scholarships, what do scholarships mean to you now?
Now I see them as an opportunity to fuel the future. As a recipient, I was really grateful because it impacted my future. But now as I see new students receive scholarships, people funding scholarships, it just opens the door for our community as a whole. It's not just about the person, it's about investing in the community, the organization, just everybody as a whole. And I think that scholarships bring a lot of value to a community.
And I think that's extra meaningful as well, that you started at East Noble, you then went to college elsewhere. IWU is not very close to Northeast Indiana, and then you came back and in a way are kind of instilling that confidence in those students, I assume.
Yes, yeah. So really preparing students for the future. So I work with 3rd through 6th graders, and even now I'm like, your future's so important. Like there are opportunities for you that if something seems impossible, the pieces will fall into place if you're passionate enough about it.
Exactly. And speaking of talking to younger children, what would you go back and tell your past self?
To have faith, to trust it. I think most importantly, people just need to apply. I think there's a lot of hesitation because everybody applies. I'm not going to get anything. That's not true. Keep applying, keep doing it. Show that perseverance because you never know what's going to come your way.
And Emily, you work with children every single day. You see the next generation of scholarship applicants. So on the topic of that, what advice would you give to future applicants of scholarships?
I would say just to keep your eye on the prize, put in the effort, put in the time, really understand what resources are there for you. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Don't be afraid to fail and try again, but just keep at it because there are opportunities and there are things that can help you get to where you want in life.
Exactly. And I just want to know, what would you like to say to the donors that made this scholarship possible and the other scholarships that you won as well?
Yeah, definitely a huge thank you. I think that without these opportunities, I would not be where I am today. People investing in my future gave me the blessing to be able to do that back to other people. And so I'm so thankful to those people and all the scholarships that are given by the Community Foundation.
And Emily, is there anything else you'd like to tell the audience today?
Yeah, I think a lot of times, especially in our community, we see a lot of negativity. We see a lot of people talking down about various aspects of our community, but there is so much good going on. This just being one part of that. And this rolls over into so many other nonprofits, educational communities, like city communities. I think that this is something good and positive that's happening in our community that's creating a better future for all of us.
Wish we could megaphone that for everyone to hear.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for coming in today, Emily.
Thank you, Eli.